we're coming up to the 5th anniversary of the flash crash of February 2018, February 5th of 2018. I distinctly remember that crash because I wasn't involved in the stock market, but it gave me a great chance to buy precious metals, because a lot of times when stocks flash crash like that, they drag down the rest of the market with margin calls and all that. I wasn't involved in Bismuth yet, obviously, but I bought a lot of silver, if I remember correctly. I think I bought a few hundred ounces during that round. So I'm thinking about February 5th as another opportunity to organize another hunt brothering of Bismuth. I hope you will join me in hunt brothering Bismuth. Again, it doesn't take a lot of buying Bismuth to hunt brothers it, right? If every one of my viewers just bought a few £100 of Bismuth, it would probably make a big dent, right? Especially one of my videos that went viral, like the one about, oh, was it eating a small amount of Bismuth? By the way, I don't recommend that anymore. I got very ill one time from just, I don't know why I got so ill. It probably wasn't from eating it, but I was up 2 nights in a row making Bismuth art, and a combination of sleep deprivation along with stress probably. I don't know if I want to blame Bismuth exposure just yet. But eating it probably didn't help. It was a fun experiment, but I'm done. I'm through with it. So I recommend every one of my viewers buy at least 50 to 100 pounds. Come on, we're in the United States. That's like buying like 10 ounces of silver or something like that, right? We can all do that. I mean, if nothing else, it's a novelty. You can make some crystals out of it. You can make crystals like that, or you can pour them into molds like that. Whatever you want, right? Who hasn't spent $500 doing something fun? Come on. We can all do that, right? Anyway, the geodes get really addicting to do because every time they turn out differently. I like doing one of those. Every time I pour the bismuth into the pot, it's almost like pulling the lever on a slot machine, right? You never know if you're going to get the world masterpiece or you're just going to get a bunch of rubble that you have to start over again from. It really does feel like that. And just like the slot machine, it's very easy to keep pulling it until the sun comes up. Oh my God, right? And still want to chase for that masterpiece. I can't tell you how many nights I've done that. That probably didn't do wonders for my well-being, and that's probably why I got ill that time. I don't know. I didn't test if I had COVID-19 or not, though, because I was kind of in a financial jam, and I didn't want to miss work. And I felt if I tested myself, I would feel obligated to have to isolate myself if it were positive. So I'll never know. But it was during the more recent spike in cases, and I didn't really take care of my immune system that time. I got carried away pulling that slot machine. That's how I like to liken it. I used to have a friend who had a gambling problem, so that's why I bring up that analogy. All right, February 5th, Hunt Brothers.